Sup guys at omgma.org and Game Replays, and now also YouTube! This will be the 41st shoutcast of Frontline Fatalities with me, FatalSaint, as your main host, and with me today as a co-host I have the former main host of the shoutcast series, the Meat Shield, and also the man that gets drunk once every 4 years and puke in all four corners of his bedroom, Cadmus! What's up, Cadmus?
Hey, that's only when people from OMG visit, so yeah.
It has happened though.
I have to be accommodating, you know. You need to make these guys feel welcome.
Feel welcome by puking all over your house. That's how you do it in Belgium.
Hey, it's my house. I puke wherever the fuck I want.
Good stuff, good stuff. So today we got a 3v3 on City Outskirts with a fellow shoutcaster of ours, Will Kenny, on the Allied side with his little berserker type deal thingy. I'm not sure if you're aware of this, Cadmus, but it's been the metagame of OMG has changed quite a lot since last time we played.
I have not played. I'm kind of vaguely aware of all the new shit that's in, but I haven't really seen it in action nor used it. So it's gonna be a whole new discovery for me, like that time when I went with my sister and oh wait.
No, wait. Yeah, let's keep that off the air for the kids.
Let's not share too much now.
Yeah, let's not scar people for life with our shoutcast. It's not good stuff. Anyways, we got I don't know, it's a bit of a drunk cast. I've had 2 beers only so far, but I got my 3rd one here, so I'm gonna start by opening this one up. Let's see here.
Fap time!
Oh yeah, you better believe it, man. You better believe it. Sip of beer. Oh, that hits the spot. And I'm ready to go. And here's a little piano that someone's apparently going to play during this match while they're getting gibbed to shit. City Outskirts, everybody knows that map already, so no map introduction is needed, I think. I think we're just going to go with the teams here. Will Kenny, Rye Assassin, and Boris the Blade, which is my brother from another mother, Saint, his little smurf name there. And who do we have on the Axis side?
Well, we have Ashfall, who is actually the child of his uncle and aunt. Then there's Daktar Vitae.
Daktari Vitae, yeah.
Yeah, something like that. And then there's Timurit 3.0, who I'm sure is also a product of some sort of incestuous relationship.
That might be so. Probably might be so. So we also got on the cinematics mode, the little replay thing. And we're at the 10-second mark. You ready to go?
Yep.
Okay, we'll unpause in 3, 2, 1, unpause. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And a little HUD popped up here with the territory, average pop, experience, and health. And we're gonna go down here to the right corner where Will Kenny is spawning with 4 rifles and an ATG. Proper berserker style there. And in the middle we got Rye Assassin with Sherman upgun with an MG, I think. RRs, an MG, and Flamer engineers. And on the far left side we got Boris, or Saint, with double Flame Steward, Boys AT, and double Piats. And in the middle, who do we have for the PE?
We got Timurit 3.0, who's got a little mine here, who just laid down from his light ATF track, Panzer IV infantry support tank, 2 Shrekkies. On the right-hand side, there's a Daktari Vitae, who's got a bucket load of P-Grens, some assault Grens, the ATG Pack 40 for the PE, and then there's Ashfall with some dudes with some crazy symbol I don't know.
That's their Pios. They can buy bundle nades and some other stuff. It's a terror unit, OMG only. We got some engagement in the middle here, damage engine for the German, and we're just getting straight into the action here. MG is setting up behind, but the Shrekkers are taking a few shots on the Sherman and misses.
Stewart rush for the win!
Flame Stewart rushing here. Oh, but he's backing out. Too many Shreks and IST is bad show for that. And at the same time we got assault grenadiers in the trench on the right side fighting the mass horde of Will Kenny's rifles. There's just too many rifles there. And the rest of his forces in the center helping protect against this Sherman rush, who's sniping up some tank busters. And the Stewart flame tanks are taking out the pack. He lost one though.
Yeah, the other one's close to dying as well.
Hit the pack. Oh, what the fuck? Ah, he retreated the crew. He wants to preserve his veteranry, but here comes the Shrek Rens. They're gonna get a fire off, and he misses.
Yeah, bitches. Well, he got the engine damage on his Sherman. That light ATF track gets some good.
Oh, nice flame round on the trench on the right. Oh! Holy
that was
shit! 1, 2,
that really
3,
hurt.
4, 5, and explosions. Oh my god, it's exploding everywhere, and rifles dying. Rifles. Oh, another nice mortar round takes one guy of the rifleman squad out and suppresses the others.
Seriously, Will Kenny's taking it up the rear without any lube there.
Oh yeah, you can say that again. You can say that again. I guess that rifleman getting killed by the flame round and then a mortar round. Here goes a grenade, but he dodges it. It's almost friendly mortaring his own assault grants though.
Yeah, they took quite a bit of health off already. But they're in green cover now, so you should really move them in.
Oh yeah. Move up his mortar. It's moving up now. It's gonna take some shots at the rifles. Apparently, maybe. I'm not sure yet.
Oh, mortar half track. Those 2 hits were pretty bad. Already 8 kills, and we're barely started in this game.
Yeah. He really nailed that rifleman squad in the trench. And IST barely gets out of the way of that. Oh, here comes RR's though. Finishes off. And on the left side.
RR's gonna hit a mine in the middle. Ooh,
Oh!
Nothing really.
Left side, Stuart went down to the Shrek Grants, and here comes some Stern Pyos, pop medikits, and we got Flamer Pyos backup as well, and there's no proper anti-infantry, there's just AT squads, Piats, and...
Charge! Yeah, he just needs to...
Oh,
focus
bundle
on
nade!
these-
Boom!
That was hurtful.
It kinda hurt, he dodged most of it though, but it's pretty hard to dodge a bundle nade, the explosion rate is so large. And on the right side, Will Kenny's just forced the PE players out of the right side of the trench here, and he's just moving up with his rifles and ATG, moving up slowly, slowly, slowly.
And Boris bringing up an AVRE to deal with that little deadly blob of Stern Pyos and normal Pyos.
Yep.
If he gets a nice hit off, that could be pretty sweet.
Oh yeah, I love AVREs, they're so good.
And that Sherman, who's been damaged engine from the start, is still pretty much there. Doesn't lost a lot of health, so he could probably get that repaired.
Yeah, I think he got one Shrek penetration from the front there, and the damaged engine from the light AT half track, but more than that, nothing.
Yeah, there's a pack opening up on him now, but oh, he moved it at a very bad time, just as the AVRE was moving in as well. Oh, but that gazebo is blocking its line of fire. That's unfortunate.
Oh, see
No
you,
AT there,
AVRE.
just the Shrekkers in the back.
Oh!
Oh, that was spectacular, but only 2 kills.
Yeah, only 2 kills. And rifles versus Pigram Blob on the right side. Another flame round going down around the trench, but managed to avoid most of it. Will Kenny here, Tommy.
Yeah, he's in green cover, but there's just too much shit there. He's not
Oh
gonna
god.
make it.
Yeah, he needs
to get that
backup.
ATG out.
Oh, nice grenade here. Oh, a bit of overthrow, and incinerator grenade gets tossed back. Grenade
Oh, the
tennis.
damage engine Sherman saving the day there. There's no form of AT there for the PE, so...
Nope, I'm
that's
not
gonna
even
save
sure
the day.
where the Pack 40 went. It went all the way over to the left side versus that AVRE probably. And mortar rounds just going down on the trench, and incendiary grenades, and these Pigram Blob or horde of Pigrams. There's 2 4-man squads from each player there. 2 4-man squads from Tim and 2 from Daktari. And
Yeah, that damage Sherman really saved the day there. Without that, that side would have gotten totally overrun.
oh yeah, especially with the trench, with Pigrams in the trenches everywhere. Does he have 18-8s or something, or no? He's just
Oh,
retreating.
there's the Pack 40 moving back up, doing a dance around the barrels.
Oh yeah, and this back part here has been AVRE opened up on those Stern Pyres, but he managed to dodge it, I think, and the Pack's opening up on him instead, and he's lost a lot of health, and mortar going down on the MG in the house. It's not gonna live long.
Long range Shrek hit on the Sherman there by those tank busters.
Long range tricky. Oh, right there, I see them moving up there. And
Yep.
the Pack 40 with backup. Oh, and another mine gets detonated by the RRs, and he's down to 2 men.
Yep, those are retreat worthy. Well, 2-man RRs are still very good anti-tank. You just don't want them to face any more infantry.
Yeah. Ooh. Mortar hit going down on the MG again around the triage. It's very dangerous to stand around there healing now. He's getting out of the house.
Oh, the MG.
Oh!
Oh, sweet. Nice mortar hit there.
More
MG's
rifles.
gone, not remanable. Bye-bye.
More rifles on the right side. Does he have grenades here? Because that's gonna help him a lot to dislodge these Pigrams from the trench. Oh, he's just getting focus fired. AVRE gets taken out by the Pack 40.
There's a nade. Oh,
Ow.
the dude just died
He
before
never
could
got
go
it
back.
off.
Yep.
That deserves a sip of beer, in my opinion.
Yep, and the other ones don't seem to have nades. They're just standing there, basically.
Yeah.
So
Looks
even
like
though he
it.
chases them off, that was costly here for Kenny, or Will, or...
Yeah,
You know.
but with this current rifleman spam, American players can have so many rifles, it's ridiculous. But fighting around this medic half track is not good for him, he's gonna lose them. Oh, nice grenade on the Pack 40. Oh, RRs takes it out. Nade just to basically rub it in.
The triage is almost down now. That mortar, nope, it's not firing on it anymore. Oh, it was the Pack actually taking out the triage.
Losing a triage that early in the game is not good. But
Yeah,
Ashfall is making good progress on a Saint here, Boris the Blade. And he can't really advance, then that opened up a flank on that triage. He was in a good position, but he couldn't hold on his flank. Oh, another nice mortar round on the right. This trench takes out 4 riflemen, I think. Is that a mortar half track still? 12 kills only.
There's some artillery going up for Boris. Yeah, he should probably be able to hold that perimeter for now, holding those buildings.
Yeah, the forward buildings or the back building, forward buildings on his side, it's a good thing to hold if you have to hold defensively. Here comes some stern pios.
He's got not much defense against that mortar shooting at him. Once the howitser's up, he could take a shot at it, but for now, he's at the mortar's mercy.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
that Sherman's still alive, 10 kills already, and it's been crippled since the beginning.
Yeah, it's have a damage engine for the whole game almost, and he's trying frantically to repair it with his engineers, but he just never manages to get it up enough to get the damage engine away from it and making it very effective.
Oh, we must hope that his Brit ally has some expert NGs.
Yeah, maybe he does. He's British. There's a chance.
Oh, but the martyr's opening up on him again, so there goes another chunk of health.
Yeah,
right back to where he started.
He's never gonna get that Sherman repaired now. MG is in the trench opening up on these P grounds, suppressing them. But mortar, oh, nice mortar round again. Very nice mortar usage this game.
Set up when you got mortars shooting at you.
Yeah,
that trench is very good defensive position, but once you got mortar fire on your ass, you better get the fuck out of there.
Yeah. Oh, here comes some Piats. Oh, a volley of Piats. Not a single hit on that mortar.
That was epic failure.
Oh my god, what just happened?
Oh boy, good push on the left-hand side with some P-grins. That Howie seems pretty open. Oh, there's still dudes in the house. I couldn't see that with the fog of war thing.
Still dudes in the house there. And here comes the rifleman horde once again from Will Kenny. And ATG opening up on the medic half track. He needs to move it. He's doing exactly that.
Howie fire on the mortar. Did he get it? It's gone. I think he got the mortar.
He's firing on the mortar?
Yeah, by the gazebo, but the mortar's already obliterated.
Back there. There we go.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's the mortar piece just flying around. And these rifles here are getting murdered. But the grenades he tossed was surprisingly effective, I must say.
Yep, the heroic Sherman got taken out as well. There's some armored cars here, gonna make short work of that ADG. And no AT around there, so these armored cars can really grape some face right now.
Oh yeah, indeed. And there goes the ATG, and he's flanking the MG, and these flamers are just not enough to deal with armored cars. And that
Sherman
sniper is danger close.
Oh yeah, sniper, didn't notice that one.
Yep, sniper out from Rye Assassin. A mortar round still going down also.
That Sherman's rushing over there, but damage been done really. If Timurit pulls out now, that's going to be a really good assault with those armored cars. Really needs to pull them away now though. Still got his martyr. Nice.
Oh, nice. Martyr gets a nice rear armor hit on the Sherman. Oh, 2 hits. And only 1 in retaliation.
And serious pressure on the left. Howie's gone. Or the whatever thing the Brits fired. Howie got taken out by those Shrekkers.
I see that. It's gone. I guess the defending line was just not enough for that infantry surge there. And M10 from Will Kenny to deal with these armored cars on the right side.
Yeah, should have pulled those back. I said it.
Yeah, you called it. Oh, triage going. No, a medic station going up actually.
They better hope they have another triage, because as you said, losing your triage that early, and if it's the only one you guys have, that's gonna hurt them attrition-wise if this game drags on a while.
Yeah, indeed. And what was that? Some form of mine going off somewhere?
Must have been. Wow, that Sherman's almost dead, and there's a mine crater right in front of it. 2 of them, actually.
Oh, I think
One
there was...
exploded.
I think that was a mortar that detonated the mine. The enemy mortar detonated a friendly mine on the Sherman was parked on, because there's engineer corpses underneath it, which is driving
There's the mortar
slowly.
ready to take it out. Just coming into view. Come on, take the shot. Maybe the mortar's gonna take it out. And that sniper's standing there too. That would have been epic mortar kill. Where's the... Oh, it's firing on the medic station.
Yeah, he's firing just behind him.
So Stewards now have flames, huh?
Oh yeah, flame stewards for the engineering, the British engineer, Royal Engineers. And there goes the Sherman, and Sniper takes out one of the repairing P-grants. Mortar half-track still live and kicking, 18 kills, very impressive.
Stolen HMG here trying to get out for Timurit on the right.
Oh yeah. Armored car's trying to back him up so he can get out of dodge.
He's probably gonna make it. There's just those engineers there. That's not enough firepower.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's setting up on the wrong side though.
Nope, he got off with an HMG there. Still 2 men left. If he can heal it by the med half track. And he must get some walking wounded out of that shortly because it's so close to the front line. Excellent positioning for that medic half track.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy, what's that mortar doing?
I don't
You're not
know.
supposed to be on the front line. Get back.
There's mines planted everywhere from Will Kenny on the right side.
And looks like Boris is spread very thin. He's only got that Stewart and Riflemate squad on, so he needs to be calling in some shiznit.
Yeah, indeed. Ashfall is calling on another MG and some LMG grants to protect it. That's a good protection for your for HMG if he gets flanked. You know, they gotta get real close, and if you got those LMG grants real close, they're just gonna mash up everything. Sniper takes out the MG crew.
Yeah, that sniper could become a nuisance. Those are always very effective on this map because, I mean, here the Axis are getting a good hold on the center of the map, but that sniper could dislodge them quite easily if they don't have a counter for it.
Oh yeah, there's some Vet 2 rifles and some normal non-vetted rifles from Will Kenny. He might have stickies or something, but that armored car is still pursuing here. 11 kills so far, and here comes the M10 to move up. Sniper takes out another guy, but he's getting Zerg.
Come on, keep Zerging. There's too many rifles there. He might not dare to do it. There's the M10, of course, for the armored car. That mortar's pretty ballsy close to the front line as well.
Oh, he might hit the mine with the armored car. Oh, that was really close. If it would have hit a mine, the sniper was standing right on top of it.
And there's a mortar half-track against mortar war, and I'm sure who's gonna lose that one.
Oh,
there
yeah.
we go.
He's toast. You're out of here! And Ashfall is doing an assault on the left side here, but he's been stopped by these and with these Bren Tommies here in the building. And due to a little sneaky update from Corny, we just got a sync error produced in this replay, so we have to pick up from where before the sync error showed up for some random apparent reason. And that's just now on the right side on this trench. This mortar half track is getting killed by these small arms fires and ATG. Oh, M10 comes in and finishes the job.
Yep, graped in the mouth, just like Corny just did to us.
Yep, Corny completely butt-fucked us and sodomized everything that we've been working for in great commentary, but I managed to stitch this piece of shit up, and hopefully you're probably gonna notice, but I don't give a shit. And the sniper is live on the bottom of the trench.
Upside to it, we're drunker.
Yeah,
so
I'm
even better commentary.
Yeah, I'm way drunker. And Pack is moving up to these LMD grants. Here comes the Flame Stewart on the left side. He's gonna get taken out by the Pack. No, by the Shrek. Out of control. Kabooey!
And the M10 got blown to giblets by the martyr he was trying to circle.
Oh yeah, he managed to avoid those 2 Teller mines at least on the road, but he still got gibbed to shit. And
yeah,
there we go. The sniper is moving up on the right side with some MG support in the trench and these rifles here. And Flame Nade going down.
Too close for comfort though, that sniper. I would moving up that close.
No, he's very close to the front line now. And the MG just got decrewed by a mortar, I think.
He's just begging for a suicide rush here. I mean, I would throw everything I have on there. There's no HMG or anything. Just zerg that sniper. Get him out of there.
Yeah, there's some RRs, and you know, there's just not enough anti-infantry there.
And there's a very brave bike facing off against the boys AT.
Yeah, it's probably not gonna work out in his favor now, is it?
Yeah, not really. No. He might make it out alive. No, he turns around and fight again.
He's just messing around. Oh, 17-pounder nails the Pack one shot, and there goes the bike.
17-pounder's almost dead now, though. If that Pack gives a one good shot, it's gonna be done.
Ooh.
No, he moves it back. I would have gone for it. I would have taken the chance to kill that 17-pounder.
Yeah, but with the recent changes, the beta patch and shit, I think, or maybe a retail patch. Yeah, you know, Pack sniping is not very viable, or ATG sniping at all.
Can just miss all the damn time. Okay.
Yeah,
no, that's good.
You're still gonna hit, you know, once or twice, but it's not as potent as it used to be. And this sniper is just moving up on the right side. He's completely unsupported almost. There's some shit in the trench.
Ballsy with that sniper. I mean, I guess he's using it to scout, but that's a pretty expensive scouting tool.
Nice with ATG though.
Yep, helped him take a shot on that Nashorn.
Yep.
That's not too bad. 2 shots.
Two shots. But it has so much health, the Nashorn is incredible. And sniper takes a shot at 1 Pigrin, I guess.
Oh, don't do that. I mean, just Zerg rush that. Okay, now he does have an HMG in the back, so he's got... Oh! It got blown to giblets! What killed it?
The Nashorn! The Nashorn killed it!
Ah, sweet.
There's the sniper's legs.
That's his legs. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Or so, and
Some Grens and the Shrek Grens moving up on the left side. Is that a penis limb? Oh, Shrek going on the 17-pounder, but he hits the tree. And he retreats.
I'm comparing it to the humongous size of mine, so you would actually be able to see it from this view.
Oh yeah. I can already see that this replay is different now, because that Shrek guy that retreated did not drop his Shrek. He did last time.
But he's still rushing his assault grins right into an HMG, but is he gonna get out sprinting away?
Yep.
Okay.
This time again, around he sprints away, so we already kinda know what happens in this fucked up universe of scar or sync errors. All the units did some very weird stuff, and when we saw a Nebel walking down the street, like delivering the weapon to the opponent, we said, that's probably not right.
Yeah, it's definitely an alternate universe, so I don't think we spoiled too much of the replay for ourselves.
No, I don't think so, because things are
Another
surely...
on ATG battle here.
Ooh, but ATG turned to take out these flanking armored cars.
He's got a mortar taking care of that pack, though. Where's that mortar, actually?
It's in a trench.
Oh, okay. Yep. Sweet.
These armored cars are flanking. Oh, but it hits a mine!
Nice mine. Nice placement.
Ooh, and overdrive. But he's gonna run into another mine? No, he just dodged this barely.
That was close. And now he stopped? Okay, yeah, I thought we fucked again. But there's a truck who was running around aimlessly. Now he's building another howitzer.
Oh, another 25-pounder from Boris there, yeah.
Pounder. Yep, so that's the second one in the game. And usually, I don't know how the metagame changed, but I always advised against having two fixed RD pieces in the company. Unless you're like an RD spammer, but...
Yeah, if you're a very defensive RD spammer, it might work, you know. If you build like a ton of barbed wire and tank traps all over your front line and just sit there, and the armored car backs into a mine and crashes into the Sherman.
Yeah, and he's again building it even closer to the front line now, so he better make sure he's got some good defensive line to protect that Howie better than he did the first one.
Yeah, he got 17-pounder in the nest here, but he's getting small arms fire from the Volks here, and he's slowly and steadily...
He must have a shot ready on that, what's it called? 25-pounder.
25-pounder.
It's called artillery on the HUD, so man, work with me here.
Corny!
Work with me, man. Don't just call it artillery. That's just lazy coding, man. Just lazy. Artillery. Yeah, okay, cool. And then next time I'm gonna click on some expert engineers, it's gonna say Brit. Mouthed, bad-toothed Brit.
Oh, two Shrek Squad Grenadiers, Shrek Squad from Ashfall moving up on the 17-pounder. Oh, he's doing good work. Oh, but 25-pounder is firing short. Firing into the retreat path of those Grens.
Been an awesome target, but they wisely move laterally away from that.
Yeah, he's micro failing there. He should have been just 2 seconds faster, and he would have given 2 squads to smithereens.
Yeah, on the other hand, he should have known the player would have dodged that. I mean, he's in the line of sight. He can see the shells coming. So
yeah, he was way too close.
Be distracted if he was gonna be hit by that. So
yeah, who could see the piece firing? Oh, that 17-pounder needs to get out of that. Yeah, he does the exact same thing, but those Shreks are gonna take a shot at the weapon itself now instead.
Yeah, and still a pretty nice hold on the right here. They got 2 HMGs, mortar, Sherman, and ATG, but that one's too far up. It's gonna get taken out here by those assault guns. Well,
yeah, it's gonna get... P-Grens are gonna decrease maybe. Nope, he's decided to move away. Here comes the Sherman again. There's so many teller mines in the center, and that Sherman has managed to avoid all of them. Oh, that teller mine that they were standing on when the Sherman took a shot almost detonated it.
Yeah, that was close. Oh, luckily that one overshoots. Well, overshoots the teller mine.
Oh, here comes the Shrek Bob.
Up the behind. Wow.
Oh, wow, 3 hits.
That must have been painful. So those are double Shrek tank busters. Yep.
Might have been, or just 2 small squads. It looks like 2 small squads. Oh, one of them was double Shreks and lost 1 man to the upgun.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, flanking assault grenadiers from Tim, but with no backup, there's just too much rifles.
That's just a waste. Don't just go in all alone with 1 squad when you know there's that much shit around.
He's getting in the trench, though.
Too desperate to get those HMGs out, because that's what's really blocking his Zerg from de-Zerging the rifle Zerg.
Yeah, but he managed to decrew both the mortar and the MG. Yeah, sure, they're just gonna get recrewed by Will Kenny's rifles, but at the same time, you know, it costs him rifles.
Yeah, but it cost him full assault squad. So vanilla rifles for that, yeah, it's a good trade, I'd say, for the allies.
Yeah, destroyed the main gun and engine on the M4 Sherman. 11 infantry kills on it though before it died, or it got
Light Shermans have been doing pretty well, even the damaged engine ones. Oh, there's a Panther. Yep, that takes it up pretty well.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Overkill much?
Right. Moving up, but you blew in the ass. Okay, goodbye.
Toodaloo.
Nice here.
And that 25 pounder has been moved or destroyed by the Shrek Rams. I didn't see that. I missed it.
Yeah.
Oh, nice grenade on the Brent Thomas on the left. Didn't do too much.
Oh, he's got only Shreks. Shreks against Piats. Who will win? Well, especially with that Panther backup, I'm pretty sure who will.
Especially the MG.
Yeah, and then there's just the boys AT squad in there. Oh, there's the rifles coming in to help. But nothing really to help against that Panther. I mean, sure, it's not a great infantry killer, but nothing to hurt it around there on the left.
No,
so
not
that
really.
Panther could go on some squishy.
Ooh, the ATG on the left here actually detonated one of the teller mines next to the road and decrewed it and almost killed the MG.
Oh, sweet.
Panther's just holding back on the left side.
Dead. He's got an almost dead Shrek squad. Well, luckily he didn't drop that Shrek there.
Yeah, he lost one of the squads, I guess. The other one is sprinting back to base, medic half track, which is getting mortared again.
Stuka.
Oh, Hotchkiss.
The Hotchkiss hasn't fired yet, I think, or maybe he has. Maybe that was the stuff that blew up an ATG. I don't know.
No,
I don't think it's fired yet. One kill, though. Well, could have just as well been from its gun, though.
Probably as an infantry.
That medic station has been doing pretty well. It's almost dead now, but got at least one squad out of it, maybe two. He's close to getting another one here in any case.
Yeah, I think he got the one so far. I've gotten the message, walking wounded.
I'm surprised the medic half track. I haven't seen any walking wounded walking out of that.
No, his medics are running back to the front here and picking up corpses, so he should have gotten one.
There we go. He was so close to the front line.
Second walking wounded for Will Kenny, or the third if I missed one, but it's easily the second one at least. And these medics from the P half track is also moving back now and mopping in some dead bodies.
Can you give me a quick time sync? Because I haven't seen the walking wounded come out yet.
No, walking wounded from the Will Kenny, I mean.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
no,
it's at 24, 35. 36, 37.
Right
yep, and ATG is moving up here with his rifles in the building. Took a shot at the medic half track, did not manage to take it out. And a bit of a double team on the far left side here versus poor Boris with a Panther P4, which is heavily hurt though.
There's an ATG and a recoilless. Boom! Goodbye!
Recoilless makes short work out of that.
Yeah, they remedy that lack of AT there on the left pretty handily here with the recoilless and the ATG.
Oh yeah.
Might even have button on those Brens.
But they're completely pinned now with IMG, and they got the infantry moving in from all flanks here. And there's just no way.
The LMG's really helping them a lot hold that left flank, but the right flank is not looking too good. There's some Stuka fire, but that seemed to be pretty much a shot in the dark. Well, still 4 kills on the Stuka, so he must have killed something.
Yeah, he must have gotten something out of the Stuka barrages.
Now the PE got a hold of that ATG nest and a Piat, stolen Piat, and that boys AT squad has been in that building for ages.
Yeah, it's been sitting there the whole game almost. Since the start. And he also garrisoned the AT gun nest, Dactari, with his P-grants here, stole it from the British. It's very close to dying.
I'm moving on to my bitch drink, some white wine, because I'm all out of beer, which is a horrible insult to a Belgian, of course. To be out of beer, how is that possible?
That is not possible.
I guess I just drink too much.
2 grenades going down in the house here, but he kind of dodged it. He got suppressed for some reason, I'm not sure why. Too much rifle fire? I don't know.
Yes.
What the fuck is going on?
Must have been it. Corny, are you messing with us again?
There's surely something going on here.
The right-hand side's completely falling, though. There's not much left except that Stuka.
Yeah, I see Dactari has moved over to the left side, helping here pummeling Boris to a smithereen. But Rye Assassin has also moved over to the center/left to back him up.
So everybody ignores the right, and the allies are taking advantage of that. Kenny's doing a good job there.
Oh wow, that Hotchkiss just nailed that MG gun itself and destroyed it permanently. And now he's blocking the rifles from recurring the ATG, which is working for him. It's not gonna work forever though.
It's good to be triple teaming one side to gain an advantage, but it looks like the Allies really got that side covered. I mean, they're not making much headway there and just losing stuff and slugging it out and losing the attrition while they're losing the right-hand side.
The mortar also got destroyed by the Hotchkiss. He managed to nail the gun again, so the gun is permanently destroyed, but he managed to crew the ATG, and the Hotchkiss is not circumspecting it.
Oh,
Oh,
point blank! Oh, that better hit.
Dan Asshorn just gibbed that. Oh, is he gonna get around? Oh, nice! He crewed it again.
Sweet. Now that was a nice ballsy move by that Hotchkiss. A point blank hit, and that clears out the right-hand side completely.
Yep,
Nice.
Wilken is
That
mass
Hotchkiss
retreating.
really saved the day.
Complete
he had
mass
nothing
retreat.
against that Hotchkiss. He had just vanilla rifles, so yeah. Bye-bye. That just
Toodle fucking
completely
who.
cleaned out that flank. That one little brave Hotchkiss did the trick there.
Yeah, one Hotchkiss
Double
and
fire.
the double team from on the right side here, on the left side, a double team from the Axis. Oh, MG gets taken out by the Nebel. Very nice.
That was NDH ATG as well. That, oh man, the Hotchkiss and the Nebel really turning the tide here with those two volleys.
Yeah, the double teaming on the left side, you know, cleared up the right side for a single player, and team managed to, you know, outmaneuver Will's ATG with his Hotchkiss, and that basically turned the tide completely for the right side.
That was really the crucial point, because they seem to be making good headway on the right. Maybe got a bit too enthusiastic and didn't pay attention to his ATG enough, and that's what happened. You get graped in the mouth.
Yeah, that's usually what happens. And one of the Gren's cross with the Shreks got taken out from Ashfalls on the left side by these Gren Tommies.
Still got a nice hold on the left here, the Allies. You manned the ATG and the HMG, so that's not too bad. Gunner's down on the Panther. And he's still sitting in the range of that ATG, who just moved up a bit closer, so he needs to move that shit back, man!
Here comes more assault stern pyos. But that MG, the MG is moving, it's packing up again. But is it gonna be fast enough? He popped medikits, he's in green cover. Does he have
Panther's
bundles?
not moving? Now it's moving, okay.
There's a croc though.
Oh, yeah.
One bundle on the Pias almost takes it out.
Wow, those stern pies just evaporated.
Yeah.
That was just too much shit.
That
Too much
deserves
stuff in front of
another
him.
sip of beer, I believe.
Or some bitch white wine.
Bitch drink.
Bitch drink, indeed. I'm so ashamed. I have no beer.
Oh, that MG is just getting completely raped by the assault airborne and the other airborne. And that Nashorn has 28.
And the M10's
Infantry
trying
kills.
to grape it here.
Yeah, he's
one
trying to
more
get
shot, one more shot.
Oh, there we
yeah,
go.
mama. That's goodbye. Well,
Massive
that was
assault on
pretty
the left side. Completely massive assault. Everything's dying, left and right.
Yep.
What is happening?
Ignoring the right here, they're just all zerging up on the left here. This is going to be the deciding moment, I think.
Yep, and all he has to send over for now, without protecting his own flank, is this Jag Panther that is chasing the M10 for now, which is chasing the medic half track. And here's a P4 from Ashfall.
The Yacht is a pretty epic tank, but it's going to be pretty useless in these situations, though.
Yeah, there's
It
just too
needs
much shit.
much more support than that. I mean, you can't just expect the Yacht to show up at the front line and, oh my god, boom, everything.
Yeah, but at the moment the ATGs aren't moving up fast enough to deal with it.
That one ATG is just out of range.
And the Croc gets taken out.
Right. Other ATG is shooting at it, but at the frontal armor, that Yacht can take some serious punishment.
Yeah, but not from the rear armor from an M10. It's gonna be enough to fuck with him.
That P4 really should be helping out that Yacht instead of going head to head with two ATGs. That's really the other way around that it should really be. And that Yacht's gonna get circled to death. Come on, move the P4, Ashfall!
It's gonna be a bit of a micro war here. M10 versus Jag, and Jag managed to block him now, and here comes the P4 as backup. That's enough.
That Jag here blocking that M10, taking away its mobility. But the P4's taking it in the rear, though.
Just
I don't
like
think there
Cadmus.
was much loop in there, even though that was a good penetration.
Good penetration, not so much lube. It was grand spam from Ashfall coming in here. And another pack 40 from Daktari and some G43 P-Grans. And on the left side there's only a Ketten and an ATG and some half-dead rifles. just holding territory. All the fighting is going on to on the right side, left side here. ATG opening up on the
Both sides
P4.
really decided, you know, on the left here, this is gonna be our final stand. This is where we're gonna slug it out. It's like two boxers in the ring, just pounding at each other away, maybe nibbling each other's ears from time to time.
Depends on if the boxer's name is Mike Tyson or not, but usually there will be no nibbling.
There will be no nibbling.
No nibbling allowed in OMG.
Assault airborne coming up.
New ones? Oh, he just dropped on the field. One squad of Assault and one squad of Vanillas.
Vanilla's good.
Oh, and a croc from Boris. He's been saving this the whole game. He could have used it before when he was pushed back, but this croc is maybe what he needs at the moment.
Yeah, that's worth its weight in gold in this stage of the game when you just want to out-attrition what's left of the enemy infantry. Even if they still have that Yagd left in the end, you know, they're just going to run. So, oh, artillery right on the Yagd.
Oh
my
wow.
God.
Pack 40 opening up on the Churchill as well as the Jag, but the Jag is chasing? No?
He might eat another arty shot. No, that one goes way wide.
Yeah.
Wow, but that first
repaired.
artillery hit did some serious damage on the Yagd. Maybe it was the ATG, but looked like the arty shot. You know, and it hit some of the troops standing around it. That was a pretty nice RT barrage, even though it didn't kill anything apparently.
Shrek dropped in the center here by the Assault airborne. Another normal airborne just got a Shrek.
You do not want to give Shrek to airborne. Oh,
no.
boy.
You are doomed now.
Looking pretty bad for the Axis here, but there's an Austrian. That's going to help against that infantry Zerg.
Yep, somewhat, and it looks like Will Kenny has retrieved his ATGs again from the right side here, so now he has three of them, three ATGs on the field. What the hell?
He's capping up here on the right. The Axis are starting to bleed like a bitch on menstruation.
Yep, they're down to average pop 39 only, so it hasn't been too long.
Oh, and the Yagd hasn't done shit, and he's already down a lot of health.
Yeah, they're just trying to take out this repair bunker now. There it goes.
Goodbye. And he's still got a little repairing army of engineers to help out with that croc if he wants. He's got 3 engineer squads there. Will Kenny does. But that probably also means he's pretty much out, because otherwise you don't bring out engineers when all that there's to repair is a croc. So that probably means Will Kenny's pretty much out. And we haven't really made mention of it, but this cool cinematic mode thing is here.
Oh yeah,
you see like population and experience and health. Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah, you can target one of the squads. Let's take the Jagd Pantry. Has 50 experience at the moment and 441 health out of 1,778. And you can see when the health goes up, the health also goes down in the total on the Jagd Pantry if you're watching it now repairing. So there you can see the wear and tear system of OMG in plain sight. And he's trying to take out this pack here with his assault engineers and assault airborne. I mean, sorry. And the Neville has been recruited, but he's trying to get it out of there. Is he gonna get it out of there? Yeah, it looks like it.
Yep.
Yep, the Neville's just walking out.
And another medic station. What the hell? That's 2 medic stations? He must like his medic stations. And the one on the bottom is almost full again.
Oh yeah, I see. It just needs one body, but there's no fighting going on over there.
Yep, but you know, they stack, so it doesn't matter where he gets his body from. Where the next body's going to be dropped, he's going to get a squad, because that one he just built is you know, at the same level.
Oh yeah, might be. I'm not sure about how it is in OMG if they share it like in VCO. I have no idea actually.
I think it does. It looks like it to me in any case. It looks like yeah, okay. He just filled it up. The squad, yep, the squad comes out on the newly built medic station.
Oh, there he goes. Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely stacks.
Definitely works, definitely works.
Good to know. So that really makes sense then to have multiple medic stations on your company.
Yeah, that works. That works great. And these Pigrans on the far right side are trying to flush Will Kenny out of the right side so they can cap some more territory.
Tankbusters almost got that ATG, took a Shrek to the face, but somehow survived it.
Huh.
On the middle.
And it's sprinting out.
Axis is really on the back foot here. They're bleeding pop. It's not looking too good for them.
No, they're bleeding almost full pop every minute. 0.75 at the moment. They're down to 37 total pop compared to the Allied 40 pop, and they have about 35% of the field.
Oh, who knows what they still have? Looks like a decent infantry force moving up here on the right. Infantry, some AT, the Jagd still backing up, the Ostwind. That's still a pretty potent force, you know. The Allies can't think they're done here yet. You know,
No.
with all that's covered there on the left-hand side, that's still pretty strong shit.
Yep, and these Pigrons are getting in the building to defend themselves against these assault airborne, which is a good idea, you know. Garrisoning buildings is your best chance of survival.
I'm taking another ATG. I think that's a bit of overkill. They don't need that many AT. That's maybe a bit of a overreaction to seeing the Jagd on track. You know, a lot of those heavy tanks is just a fear factor, really. And it kind of pushes your opponent to really go all out AT, and then they realize they're just going to get Zerg rushed by infantry.
Yeah.
Nice arty hit, though. Neville's on the threat, too, from that arty. Almost
Might
dead
get it.
already. Oh!
I saw that shell. I saw that shell landing.
Oh, and the Neville's blown up by the second shell landing close to it, too. So that's bye-bye arty.
Toodaloo, Nebel for you. No Nebel for you, I mean.
On the
Ostwind
right-hand
moving on to
side's
right.
pretty empty, but the Allies are moving over to the right, so that's gonna grape those Pigrons in the face.
Oh yeah, there's more airborne
That
from
might
Biosas
open
now.
up the left-hand side, of course. For that Axis horde.
Oh yeah, there's a Volk squad horde from Ashfall. This
Yeah, he should
Ostwind.
definitely, once he's seen that on the right, the Allies group there, he should immediately push forward with his force on the left.
Yeah, but there's
Yeah,
just too
good thing
many.
you're doing that.
There's just too many MG nests here on the left side for infantry to be.
Yeah.
But he's going for it. The Volks are moving in now. I'm not sure it's gonna be a good idea or not.
HMG nests, he's got no flame nades on those. Those are just regular Volks, so that's
no
pretty
grenades
much
at all.
desperation, yeah. That Jagd is desperately getting repaired, but at a super slow rate, you can't even see it. So yeah, you definitely see the wear and tear in effect. It's only at 1713 now, and I think when we saw earlier was 1770 full health. So there you really see the wear and tear in effect.
Yeah.
Nice.
Total
Finally,
health goes down at the same rate as
evidence.
it heals, depending on what kind of unit you're healing it with. You know,
That's really super useful for shoutcasting, because I remember us talking, man, that thing must be so much worn down and shit. But
Oh,
it's
yeah.
all speculation. Now you can really see it. That's really awesome.
I can't remember, was it you and me, or was it me and Nick that did that with the Upgun Puma thing that just kept getting repaired the whole fucking game, and all of a sudden something came and like looked at it, or it like stumbled upon a rock or something and died?
Gave it the beady eye.
Yeah. Basically, the Upgun Puma was down to like 5% health, fully repaired by repair bunker, down to 5% health, fully repaired by repair bunker, rinse and retreat, 6-7 times, and then all of a sudden something looks at it and it dies.
That's definitely going to be awesome to see once you get a similar situation here on replays that really see the wear and tear. I mean, that Jagd already... Oh, it's gone? Oh, where's the Jagd?
I think he pulled it off.
Oh, he pulled it off. Faggot! Fight to the death! That's a neck shot for you, bitch. I'm gonna tell that to the Führer. Not
pure
one step
execution.
back. Oh, wait, was that Stalin? They were both-
I'm not sure. But yeah, it's pretty much over for the Axis here. There was a nice cooperation from the Allies on the left side there, you know, from Boris being pounded the whole game by Ashfall, and basically Will and Rye Assassin working on the trench. They couldn't back up Boris enough on the left side, and he was basically sitting in the forward buildings of his side of the map and just, you know, idling because he couldn't do anything about it.
Yeah, I must say, pretty surprising victory for the Allies. Like, especially when they lost their triage early on and they were getting pushed, and at some point the Axis really had a firm hold on the center, all across the front. I was thinking, okay, this is toaster for the Allies, but managed to hold on. What
Yeah,
the hell
I
is
agree.
that shooting here?
No, it's the Church of Croc doing the ability. What's it called?
Victory dance?
What is it called? Yeah, you know, the suppression thing that they can tank shock.
Oh, yeah, tank shock, okay. That sounds pretty good. Lots of arty. I didn't really notice that much arty. Sure, Boris had 2 arty pieces, and then
Yeah.
Will Kenny brought on a howitzer, so that's 3 arty pieces in total. So, you know, for a 3v3, that's not too much, I would say.
No, it's okay. It's a pretty regular amount of RD, I guess.
The Axis, I mean, I saw like 2 or 3 mortar half-tracks. They had the Neville, the Stuka, so it wasn't too much of an arty spam game, I must say.
No, I don't
Lots
think
of-
so.
Zergen.
Yeah, there was lots of infantry, and oh my god, at the beginning that the rifles versus the mortar half track. The mortar half track was just having so much fun in the start of the game until he got killed by an ATG and some small arms fire. But oh my god, I think he had between 20 and 30 kills on that mortar half track, and it was all Will Kenny's rifles almost, and they just got flamed by the flame mortar round and gibbed to shit in that trench. You know, indirect fire in that trench is a death trap.
Yeah, that mortar half track was pretty much like a bald-headed fat 40-year-old in a raincoat in a children's candy store.
If you say so.
Not that I would know anyone of the sort.
No, of course not. You would have no idea about that at all, would you? Anyways, thanks for casting with me as always, Cadmus. And
Always a pleasure.
Yeah, always a pleasure. And we'll have to do this sometime soon in the future again.
Yes, we shall.
Yeah, I'll see you guys at omgmod.org, game replays, and YouTube in the future for another cast. Later!